Yes,
Or
I'm very interested actually, Cleo, because my position is like the same with what you are offering. I'm also a client success manager or an account manager. Also, it's actually a software for email marketing, but it is for real estate businesses in Australia and New Zealand. So everything sounds good, and I'm really interested on discussing more details regarding the position.
all right. Well, that's really exciting. Well, I'd like to get to know you more or better. Could you start giving me like an overview of your professional journey and how it aligns with this position or with this role?
Yes, definitely. Maybe I can start with my third job because I think the first two ones are no longer relevant to my current position. So actually my third job, this was in year 2016. I was a market support executive in a travel technology company based in Singapore. It actually offers a platform for attraction tickets, day tours, and activities suppliers mostly in Asia, but I also handling some accounts in Europe, like in London and other European countries. And after 2 years in the company, I was promoted to become an operations executive, wherein I handle big travel accounts in Asia, like Sentosa, Hong Kong Disneyland, Tokyo Disneyland, Disney Sea, and more. And as an operations executive, I gained experience working with multiple clients and projects, developing strong relationships with these partners as well, and how they can sell more using our platform, using Be My Guest platforms. And also on my first three jobs, all are actually related to hospitality and tourism industry because I graduated BS HRM.
Hmm.
But then 2 years ago, I actually decided to also explore e-commerce industry because it was a big hit during the pandemic, right? So I joined Trapper Philippines, which is a social e-commerce platform here in the Philippines, but the headquarters is also in Singapore. And I was actually the first employee there because the previous CEO of Be My Guest is also the CEO of Trapper Philippines. And yes, on this company, he actually contacted me to join him when he decided to build another company. And here I manage a portfolio of major accounts like Nestle Philippines, Procter and Gamble, L'Oreal, Maybelline. So they are actually our suppliers, and I help them also vi- uh, have more, what do you call this? E-commerce uh what do you call this? I'm sorry, visibility on the Philippine market as well, and also on social e-commerce because it was actually a new thing in the Philippines, but it is already well known in Singapore. It's like a community e-commerce platform wherein communities can buy together so that they can save together. So I'm actually proposing or giving the insights of our platform to our suppliers, and I also manage everything that they will be selling through our platform. And yeah, what I mainly do there is more on acquisition for them to sell to our platform, also contract renewal, and of course, account management. So every time that they have questions or concerns regarding their stock availability, regarding their pricing, or any marketing that we can do for them, I was our I was like the face of the company to our clients as well. And yes, that position I reported directly to our COO regarding contract status and sales reports as well. And finally, my current job is as an account manager, and we're also called as client success managers here in Smart Sourcing. But I have a direct client as well, again based in Australia, and here I'm managing accounts for Australia and New Zealand accounts, and their businesses are real estate agencies and companies. And for this one, as mentioned, we are actually offering a software to our clients as well. And I think more on B2B as well. And the company offers a real estate computer software or SaaS for real estate businesses. And here I'm handling five around 500 small to mid-market real estate accounts. I handle everything from onboarding the clients, and my primary role actually includes training the client as well on how they can use our platform, on how they can uh, create campaigns through ActivePipe as well. And whenever they have questions or concerns using the platform, and also I'm in charge in scheduling account reviews with the clients by presenting them all the data on how we can achieve more together. And also I'm facilitating rescue projects with these accounts, with these clients who are requesting subscription cancellation and also contract renewal. So here I also work closely with our sales team as right after the deal has been closed. I will be the one who will be in charge with the account as well. And also I'm coordinating with the accounts team, with the finance team regarding any issues regarding the contracts as well. So yes, I'm also like the face of the company between the internal teams and the clients that I'm actually handling.
All right. That's really amazing. Thank you so much for giving me an overview about your professional experience. But I want to focus more with your most recent role, which is your current role
Mm.
with Active Pipe. So can you share with me what are your metrics and KPIs, or how do they like measure your success in this position?
Yes, it's a good question, Cleo. I think the main part or the main metrics is actually related to churn rates or the
Mm.
cancellation rates. So right now we are actually aiming to have less than 5% churn rates out of the 500 accounts that I'm handling. And I'm happy to share with you that I'm actually less than that. My churn rate is just around 2 to 3%. And most of those churn accounts are actually involuntary, meaning the business is just closing or the business has been sold. So yes, those 2 to 3% accumulates to those that are involuntary cancellation as well.
I see. So you only have,
And
oh, sorry, go ahead. I thought,
yes, I'm also thinking what else. I think one of the metrics as well is we should also have at least 10 training sessions per week per client. So every time that the sales team actually close a deal, we should immediately touch base with the client so that we can reach the target of onboarding at least 10 clients within a week. And also we actually have feedback and reviews from our clients as well. So we are sending out automated campaigns regarding their feedback with the account managers or CSMs. So we should have at least 90% satisfaction rate. And I'm also happy to share with you that out of the 500 accounts that I'm handling, I'm also having over 90% satisfaction rate because as soon as I hear any feedback or any concerns or any issues from my client, I make sure that I reach out to our engineering team as well to help us assist on the concerns and questions that the client actually have. So I think those three are the most important metrics for my current position.
amazing, amazing. Okay. Well, you've mentioned that, part you're actually like dealing with, clients in a daily basis. So maybe you could share me a time wherein you turn an initially dissatisfied customer into one of your biggest advocates. So what was your approach and what was the outcome?
Oh, I think that's a good question, Cleo. I think what I can just remember and what I can share with you is that one of my real estate client as well, it's actually a small business and starting an account in New Zealand, a real estate business in New Zealand. And on our first month, she mentioned that she actually didn't have any software that she used for her marketing to also get in touch with her prospects and leads that can help them grow their business. So I present her everything that ActivePipe or what our software can offer and all the features. And also every time that she has questions, I make sure to assist her with anything so that I can actually help them grow their business. And then after a month, we actually had an account review, and we are actually surprised that over 100 leads have been generated through her account just with our automated campaigns. So we were really happy with that. And even after, we actually have two account reviews for each of the clients upon onboarding. So after they have been onboarded, we will have an account review after 1 month and then another one after another 1 month. And surprisingly, on that 60-day or 60th day, I can see or we've noticed that there are a lot of appraisal requests on her account again because of our software uh campaigns that I actually assisted her on how to create them and how to activate them on a relevant time, and also all the relevant content we can send out through her class to grow her business. So yes, right now we are very happy with the results, and instead of just a monthly subscription, they actually upgraded to a 12-month subscription and signed an MSA as well with us. So yes, very happy to share that with you, Kuya.
All right. Well, that's really awesome. Well, next is well, can you share me your experience or situation in the past work experience that you have or in um you successfully expanded an existing customer account. So what, strategies did you use and like what was the outcome? Well, it's like an
On
existing customer and then you kind of, upgrade or expanded their current account.
hmm, let me just think about it quickly, Cleo. And yes, I think regarding account expansion, data presentation is really important. So first, I make sure that I I prepare a data that I can present to our clients on how the business actually helps them at the moment. I'll make sure to give them also what do you call this, a forecast of the leads that we can generate through our platform, and also how they can actually save more using if they are to expand or if they are to upgrade their subscription. So actually I'm also in I can also I also want to share with you that I'm also in charge with upselling and also uh what do you call this, office office expansion.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm also giving them some insights on how we can improve their businesses as well if they are to upgrade their subscription, and also how much they can save if they are to upgrade their subscription, and also I'm presenting them the data on what do you call this, on how we can match the amount or the subscription cost to the return of investment that the software can actually offer them as well. So yes, more on data presentation, and also more on really showing the client on how we can help them succeed through our software or through our platform as well.
All right. Okay, that's really amazing. Just maybe my next question regarding the onboarding as like one of the roles that or like one of your responsibility if given this opportunity. So um well, can you share me your approach to onboarding like new customers and ensuring, a smooth transition into their partnership with your current company? So how does it work?
Yes, upon onboarding, so as soon as our sales team informed me that the client or the deal with the client has been closed, I reached out to the client immediately through phone call to actually schedule a training session with them. And if they were not able to answer my call, also make sure to send them an email immediately to make sure that we schedule our training or onboarding session within the week. My target is actually 2 to 3 days. We should already have booked a meeting to discuss more about the platform as well, and for us to uh, to kick off all the campaigns, to activate all the campaigns, and also if they have any questions with their dashboard. So yes, I think the most important thing on this matter is time management. I have to make sure that everything is quick, everything is smooth, and I don't want any clients to actually give me a follow up whenever they have any questions or concerns. I make sure that I present them everything that they need what do you call this? Right before they actually ask some questions or concerns about that matter. So we should what's the term for that one? Aside from time management, I forgot about it. But time is very important regarding the onboarding and having a smooth transaction with the clients as well.
That's right. Okay, I love that. So, in your current position, are you also, I mean, is this like a team? Are you managing a team, or you're just doing it, like a one man role? You don't have
Mm.
any other associates under you. So how does it work?
Yes, actually, I don't have any
Oh,
associates under me, but we have our customer success team lead, and we are actually four customer success managers. So we are all under him, and all the accounts are divided into the four of us. So it's also like a teamwork as well to make sure that our team also meet the metrics or the metrics for the team as well for the customer success or client success